Today's read aloud is the Golden Book, The Country Mouse and the City Mouse. It has 3 of Aesop's tales in it, but we're only going to read The Country Mouse and the City Mouse now. The Country Mouse and the City Mouse. Annie Mouse lived quietly in the country. One day her friend from the city came to visit her. Annie was delighted. "Melissa, dear, welcome to the country," she said. "Do come in." Annie Mouse asked some friends in for lunch, but Melissa did not eat one nibble of the meal Annie proudly served. "In the city I dine on spice cake and wine," said the City Mouse rather grandly. "In the city I have a machine that plays music, and I dance on a velvet carpet." "Oh, Annie, won't you leave this dull country life behind and come to the city with me?" "My, it does sound tempting," said Annie. So Annie rode off to the city with her friend. "Honk, honk, beep, beep, toot, toot." "Please drive slowly," begged Annie. "Can't hear a word," screamed Melissa. "Isn't it marvelous fun?" Melissa's home in the city was beautiful, and such fun to explore. Gaily they raced down the hall. Suddenly, woof! Barked a fierce, angry voice. "Help! It's the dog!" squeaked Melissa, and the 2 friends ran, shaking from fright. They slammed the dining room door just in time. The poor country mouse almost fainted from fear. But Melissa said, "Oh, he chases me all the time. Come on, Annie. Climb up on the table beside me. Have you ever seen such food?" "Never," gasped Annie, still shaking with fright. There were dainty bits of spice cake and fine cheese and even a drop of wine in the glasses. "Oh, I'm seeing things," squeaked Annie suddenly. "I see a cat." "It is a cat," cried Melissa. "Run, run." They slammed the living room door just in time. "Oh," sobbed Annie, "I have never been so frightened." "Nonsense. You'll get used to it," said Melissa. "There, I've put on the music machine. Would you care to dance?" Suddenly the door flew open and there was a fearful noise. "It's the vacuum cleaner!" shrieked Melissa. "Hold on to the curtain, Annie. Hold tight or the vacuum will gobble you up." At last the dreadful machine left, and the country mouse began to run. "Annie, where are you going?" called Melissa. "Home, to the country," squeaked Annie. "Goodbye, Melissa. Thank you for the very nice time. Oh, help! Oh, oh, oh!" The little mouse ran through the city. She ran and ran and ran, and she did not stop until she was safe in the quiet green country. That night she told her gentle friends, "I would rather leave a simple life than dine on riches and live in fear." So